Hi, everyone. Doug Jenkins with the Findlay-Hancock County Chamber of Commerce talking to you today about member benefits. A lot of times when people join the Chamber of Commerce, they like the networking aspect of it, certainly, and they like the marketing aspect of it, certainly. But one thing that people sometimes overlook are some of the benefits that you get for joining. One of those benefits is insurance, and that's especially big for small businesses. Lee Hitchings with Hitchings Insurance helps us provide that. Lee, thank you for joining us today.
Hi, Doug.
So today we're talking a little bit about the different options that are available to smaller businesses. And this is an area that we're seeing some change in, Lee, with the SOCA MIWA plan. And it's an acronym. It's actually two acronyms. And while we can get into the weeds, we're going to try and make this as simple as possible today. So Lee, let's first just delve into what is a SOCA MIWA? What do people need to know about that?
Okay.
Other than it's not some sort of ancient Indian language.
Yeah, the SOCA MIWA is the Southern Ohio Chamber of Commerce, and the MIWA is a multiple employer welfare arrangement. That's what those acronyms are. So it's designed for groups down to 1 up to 49.
So it's an option for smaller businesses to provide themselves as owners and possibly their employees with an option. What's been some of the feedback that you've heard from people who take a look at this program?
Well, we found the rates to be real competitive compared to the ACA rates or the affordable care rates, because we can look at your health conditions and your younger, healthier groups might be able to get a better rate, or even an older group can get a better rate.
Now, you mentioned that this is for businesses from one person, a sole proprietor, up to 49 people, but that one person business, that's a new aspect of this. It didn't used to be like that.
Yes, starting July 1st, we can write groups of 1 now, which is a real neat thing. And we think it's going to open it up for a lot of your sole proprietors.
Let's talk about some of the advantages and some of the things that are covered under this. When people look at this program, and we do have a lot of businesses taking a look at this towards the end of the year, typically, when they're starting to put together their plans for the coming year. And one of the things they want to do is try and take care of insurance. What are some of the big questions they ask you when we refer businesses to you, Lee?
Well, a lot of people are interested and want to make sure that their doctors are part of the network. And one nice thing about the SOCA MIWA is they use a national network. It's also very strong here in Findlay-Hancock County. In the whole state of Ohio, it's strong. We have the Cleveland Clinic. We have the Ohio State, the Findlay Hospital, the Bluffton Hospital. So it's a real comprehensive network, which is very important to people.
And how much of an issue has that been for small businesses in the past when they haven't had an option like this?
Well, it's been, this product is basically allowing small businesses to buy into a large business type of product. So because what it is, we're taking all those chamber groups basically in the whole state of Ohio, and we're using that as one big group. So that allows us to really leverage all the chambers around the whole state of Ohio.
So it's sort of a strength in numbers type of thing.
Yes, that's true.
In terms of maybe let's look back even 5 years ago, how has the marketplace changed for small businesses in terms of options for health insurance compared to what we have now in 2020?
Well, with the SOCA MIWA, it's really created a lot more options than we had even a few years ago. And that's a real neat thing. Because before with ACA, you just had to buy this real high rate, where now groups can kind of go through the SOCA MIWA and have a lot more options. And they can actually build their own plan. So you can add dental to it, vision, short-term disability, life insurance. So you can really customize it the way a business may want it. They build their own plan.
And the nice thing about this is all of the options that if you were to work for a large employer that you would typically see, like you said, you can find ways to implement those types of things. Like my wife works for a larger employer, and so every year we get their packet and we have their things. I work for a small employer here at the chamber, but we have those same types of options. And this really gives those small businesses kind of, I think, a competitive leg up. If you're trying to hire in new talent and you don't have those benefits, sometimes it's harder to bring in the people that you want to bring in. This kind of puts you on a level playing field.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We can offer multiple choices within the group. So we could offer an HSA option and a copay option. We can offer maybe dental for some people that want it, and vision. So we can kind of really create a nice program that you would see at a Fortune 500 company.
That's it's a big benefit for our small businesses, and of course, we encourage people to look at that. Lee, if people have questions about it, you're the guy that we tell them to talk to, because I'm by no means an insurance expert. That's your department. How can they get in touch with you?
Well, they can call the office, 419-423-9145. They can send us an email, lee at hitchingsinsurance.com. We can do Zoom meetings, so we're real accessible.
And Lee, that's just one option. That's for our small businesses, but even for our larger employers of 50 or more people, you have options available for them as well.
And also the Soka Miwa offers discounts for your larger businesses as well.
Definitely worth checking out. Lee, thanks again for joining us today.
Okay, thanks, Doug.
And of course, if you have questions about Chamber of Commerce benefits, whether it be the benefits like when it comes to health insurance, marketing, networking, I'm happy to help you out as well. My name is Doug Jenkins. You can contact me at 567-429-7076. We'll be back with more videos here on our Chamber of Commerce YouTube page.